What's going on, guys? Right here. So I want to start out this video by saying, in the 5 years that I've had a concealed carry permit, today was legitimately the first day that I've wish I had my gun and didn't have it. So in the 5 years that I've had my concealed carry permit in the state of Wisconsin, today was the first day that I did not have my gun on me when I really wish I did have it on me. I was on the receiving end of a road rage incident in my car. Luckily, it was not on the bike. That would have been much scarier. I mean, this has been hours ago and my adrenaline is still, my adrenaline's still pumping. I haven't like fully come down from it yet because I legitimately was scared for my life. If you had seen the look in this guy's eyes, yeah, I had never seen that much hate and just anger towards me in general, but man, let me get into it. So this road is like 50 or 55 miles an hour, and right now I'm doing 58. So I'm just doing, cruising. I was coming home from work, and I'm just cruising, and there was a truck like a little bit, kind of like further up, and I noticed he was going a little slow. So I started to adjust my speed to slow down, and I got behind him, and I was probably 2 cars behind him at least. And he starts just slowing down, like in general, and I'm looking at my speedometer, like we're doing 45 miles an hour, what the hell? So I'm expecting he's gonna turn up here. Well, he brake checks me twice, and so of course by this point I'm right on his ass. And I'm just like, I did the universal sign that you do whenever somebody does something stupid in front of you, and I put up my hand like, what are you doing? And I shake my head like, what? So, of course, he brake checks me again. And so now I'm, and I could see him looking in his mirror, and he's looking at me in his mirror, and he's pissed off. And I'm just shaking my head, and I'm putting my hands up like, what do you want from me? And so he makes the gesture to go around, and I'm thinking like, no, I am not getting in front of this guy, because as angry as he is right now, I could just see him either running me off the road or starting to tailgate me. So I was like, nope, not gonna happen. So but now I'm like laying a lot further back. I'm laying further back, just to give him room, just to show him like, dude, I don't know what I did to piss you off, but look, I'm giving you all the space you need. So now I'm still watching him in his mirror, and he's getting so angry, so pissed off. He's punching his mirror, he's slapping the side of his truck, and I can see him in his mirror like yelling, screaming at me to pass, and he's making like an angry gesture to go around. And still I'm like, no, I am not going around. And I could just see, like, I've seen too many action movies where, a car in front, does the old, stop short, boxes the person in behind them, and then there's a big shootout and all this. But, I was just playing through my head. I'm like, this guy in this big Dodge Ram truck, he's a little nuts right now, so he's going to slam on his brakes, box me in, because I had a car behind me too. This guy's going to box me in, and he's going to get out of his truck, and just the stickers that he had on his truck, I knew he had a gun. And I'm like, I don't know if he's got it on him, but I don't want to find out. So I was just being as polite as I could be at this point, like man, I don't want any trouble, like, just go on your way. And it's like, it seemed like he just kept wanting to like start something with me. And just the look on his face, his mannerisms, he's, punching his mirror, for God's sake, slapping his truck, like, just so angry. I don't know if he was drunk, on drugs, high, I have no idea. But I was legitimately, scared for my life at that point. because I've seen it play out too many times in road rage incidences where, you know, the person in front or whatever, you know, it runs the guy off the road or boxes him in, you know, gets out and, you know, fight ensues, or, you know, guy takes out a gun, starts shooting. And this was definitely the one time in the 5 years of having a concealed carry that I was regretting not having my gun on me, because it just didn't seem like this guy was gonna let me go. I don't know, guys, maybe I'm just making a bigger deal out of it than what it really was, but I mean, the guy seemed crazy. If you would have seen the look in his eyes, I mean, that's what probably scared me the most, was like just this guy's anger for something that I don't even know what I did to make him, you know, so angry. But, you know, if you guys have had any crazy road rage incidences, drop it down in the comments below. You know, I'd like to hear your stories. But man, like, I feel bad for whoever ended up getting behind him after that point, because it just seemed like no matter who he was coming in contact with today, it was just not going to go well. Like, my adrenaline, like getting on the bike feels a lot better because I have an outlet to put some of this adrenaline. But, you know, in the car, it's like, you know, after I got home, I just really had to take a break and be like, I was scared for my life. But until the next video, guys, be safe out there on the bike and in your cars, because people are crazy. And, you know, whatever your stance is on owning guns, personally, I felt naked without it today. I felt vulnerable. I felt scared, and I don't want to feel that way again. It's a really bad feeling. So until the next video, guys, get out here and ride. I love you guys. Until the next video, I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.